Hello, hello.
Good afternoon, students. Can you hear my voice? Please type yes in uh, messaging. Six students have joined this live session. So I'll start in few minutes. I hope you can see the screen. I'll wait for one more minute, then I'll start the lecture. We presume that students will watch it later on when they get free. Okay. So one more time we'll wait and we'll start. Okay. So let us start with the issue of debentures chapter. This is only a theory chapter, but let me tell you, many things depend on this chapter. If you know this issue of debenture entries properly, then the redemption of debentures, the entries in that will become easier for you. Okay, so hardly 3 slides I'll discuss about the theory, then we'll go to journal entries. Now, a debenture. What do you mean by debenture? Debenture is nothing but a debt, a loan taken from general public. See, when we start a company, We issue equity shares to the public. Via issuing equity shares, we collect capital. Okay, so we use equity shares to raise capital. Same way, if you want to raise debt, loan from public, we use the instrument debentures. Okay, um, we have other options also to raise the debt or to take loan. It can be taken from banks, financial institutions. Okay, but it's very risky from uh, taking loan from a bank, because even if you miss one installment, they'll just sit on your head. Okay, that's not the case with the debentures. Okay, yeah, you can use a long-term loan kind of facility here in debentures. Debentures can be extended period up to 10 years. Okay, and at the end of the 10 year, you can even convert those into equity shares. So less pressure is there as compared to bank loan in case of debentures. Okay, just like bank loan, even debentures are most probably secured ones. It means some kind of security is given to them. Okay, like a charge on fixed assets. Okay, or a floating charge on all the assets, including current assets, etc. Okay, so basically, debenture means a loan taken from the public, general public. Okay, now just we discussed that there is a distinguish between debenture and loan. Same way, you are already aware about distinguish between share and debentures. Shareholders are the real owners of the company. They are the risk bearers of the company. Okay. On the other side, debenture holders are lenders or creditors of the company. Clear? So, in case of winding up of the company, the debenture holders rank before equity shareholders, even before the preference shareholders. So, if company is wound up, first of all, debenture holders will be paid. Okay. If they are secured, then whatever security were given to them will be sold first, and the amount realized will be used to pay off the debentures. Okay. These debenture holders do not carry any voting right. Okay. They cannot participate in management. Understood? Okay. So there are various types of debentures. Let us, in brief, I'll discuss. Based on security, we have secured loans as well as unsecured loans. On the basis of tenure, we have redeemable debentures, and the other type is perpetual or irredeemable debentures. Normally, this type is not found in India. Okay. Third, based on the mode of redemption, there are two types. One is convertible debentures, that is convertible into equity shares. Okay, and non-convertible debentures. Then, based on coupon rate is nothing but interest rate. It is also called as coupon rate. Okay. So in normally, in case of debentures, we specify the rate, that 10%, 9% interest rate is specified at the time of issue of debentures only. But there is one more type. It's called as zero coupon debentures. In such cases, normally we find zero coupon bonds, not debentures. So in this type, while issuing debentures, a huge amount of discount is given. Okay. So what happens? Whatever you are going to earn as an interest, okay, it will be in the form of redemption. Okay. Say for example, while issuing a 100 rupee debenture, it was issued at 70 rupees. And after 3 years, suppose it is repayable, but it will be repaid at 100%. It means over these 3 years, we have earned 30%. So while issuing only, you discount that debenture so that it will cover the cost to be repaid at face value. I hope this is clear. Okay. Then based on registration, we have registered debentures, and the other one is bearer debentures. Bearer debentures can be transferred to other person just by mere delivery. Okay, you just hand over, sign it, and hand it over to other party. So he becomes the owner of that debenture. Okay. Okay. Now we'll come to the new part. I'll share Excel sheet now. I'll stop sharing this one. Okay, I hope you can see the Excel sheet. Now, I'll discuss what are the different modes of issue of debentures, right? You all know that face value. What is face value? It is the nominal value, the value at which a debenture or a share is registered. It's called as face value. Okay. And one more term is there, issue price. Okay. It is the price at which the debenture or share is offered to the public. Okay. If both are same, 100 and 100, it means debentures or shares are issued at par. Okay. It's called as issued at par. Okay. In case 100 rupee debenture is issued at 120, and it is called as issued at premium. Okay. At discount means we are issuing debenture of 100 rupees for 90 rupees. Clear? So here there is no profit or loss in case of issued at par, no profit or loss. Okay. In case we are issuing at premium, then there is a profit, isn't it? And if we are issuing at a discount, there is a loss. Clear? Now, one peculiar feature is there in case of debentures. While issuing debentures only, we have to specify the terms of redemption. The terms of redemption. What is redemption? Repayment. Okay. So while issuing debenture only, I have to tell whether I'll be redeeming these debentures at par or at premium. Discount are not possible. Suppose you take loan from one person, your friend, 1000 rupees, and you can promise him that I'll repay you the amount 1000 rupees after 1 year. Or at the max, you will say I'll repay 120 rupees or 1200 rupees, something more than what I have borrowed, isn't it? But you can't tell him that I'll repay after 1 year 900 rupees. Can you tell like that? Not possible only. So repayment at discount is not possible only. Okay, no one will buy your debenture itself. Clear? So this option of redeeming at par or at premium is available in all these cases of issue. Okay, I'll just put it once again. A debenture can be issued at par, as I said. Okay, but its redemption can be at par or at premium, isn't it? Have you understood? So issue can be at par, and the redemption of such debentures can be at par or at a premium. So two more options are there. We are talking about, I'll just give an example of 10% debentures. Okay, 10% debentures. Okay, so if I have issued that debenture at par, I have option of redeeming at par or at premium. Understood? Okay. And this is compulsory. At the time of redemption issue only, you have to inform the debenture holders the terms of redemption. Okay. Another example. I am issuing again 10% debentures at premium. Okay. I am issuing at premium. So what are the options available to me for redemption? Again, these two options. What two options? I can redeem them at par and redeem them at premium. Clear? Now, third option, again, same example. I have issued debentures at discount, but now again I have these two options. I can redeem them at par or at premium. Okay, it can be redeemed at discount, as I told you. So in each of these cases, suppose I call this A case, B case, and C case. In all these three cases, I have option of issuing at par, premium, or discount. Okay, that's just an issue. But while repaying, all these three have two more options. Okay, so issued at par and redeemed at par, or issued at par and redeemed at premium. In B case, suppose I'm issuing at premium, but redemption can be taken place at par or at premium also. Okay. In case of debenture issued at discount, again I have two options of repayment. I can issue or redeem them at par or at premium. So how many cases are there? First case, issue at par and redemption at par. This is one. Okay. Then issue at par and redemption at premium. This is second case. Issue at premium and redeemed at par. Third case. Okay. Issued at par and redemption at premium. Fourth case. Issue at discount and redeemed at par. This is fifth case. And issued at discount but redeemed at premium. This is sixth case. So in issue, maximum you can have 6 combinations. Are you getting this? Okay. What 6 combinations? Issue can be of 3 different types. Say for example, A, B, and C. Clear? But redemption can be of 2 types. Okay. Which are those 2? At par or at premium, right? I hope this is clear. So in A, case can be 1 or 2. Means issue is considered as par. Okay. And redemption at par or redemption at premium. In case of debentures are issued to public at premium, but redemption can be at par or at premium. Is this clear, students? Okay. So I'll just write these options in a sequence. Issue at par and redemption at par. Okay. Means we sold for 100, we repaid at 100. Second option, we issued at par but redeemed at premium. Clear? Clear? Third, issued at premium and redeemed at par. Okay. Fourth option, issued at premium but redeemed at premium. I'll further discuss this, don't worry. Then fifth option, issued at discount and redemption at par. And last option, issued at discount and redemption at premium. Students, have you understood this? I hope it is clear. There are 6 options. Okay. So issue can be at 3 types. Issue can take place in the 3 forms: par, premium, and discount. But redemption can be in 2 forms only, either at par or premium. Clear? So 3 into 2, 6. 6 options are there. Okay, clear? Now, we have to discuss journal entries of these 6 cases. Okay, how to pass entries for all these 6 cases is very important. Then redemptions become more easier to you. Clear? Shall we start with the journal entries to record these transactions? Okay, one by one I'll take. I'll take first case first. Okay. So when we issue debenture, we get money, isn't it? So we debit bank account, debit, right? To debentures account. Even in case of debentures, there is possibility that we raise or collect money in different forms, like on application, on allotment, on first call, like that. Okay, but you must be already learned that thing. Okay, if not, let me know, then I'll teach that also. Okay, so let us continue with these 6 options first. Issue at par and redemption at par. So tell me, are we gaining or losing here? No way, isn't it? See here, when we are issuing at par and redemption is also at par, there won't be any profit or loss. Okay, only thing that we have to pay interest for the tenure for which we are holding these debentures. Is this clear, students? Okay, very simple entries. Okay, entries won't differ much in all these cases. Okay, so when you issue debenture, what will be the entry? You are receiving money and liability, that is debenture, is created. So bank account debit to debenture account. Okay, now second option. If you practice, this is not at all difficult. Okay, now issue at par and redemption at premium. We know the basic entry of issuing debentures, so I'll first write down that. Okay, this is the entry which we passed, isn't it? Bank account debit to debenture account. But now, while repaying these debentures, we have to pay something extra. Okay, we have to pay something extra. So that's a loss for us, isn't it? That extra money which we are going to pay, say for example, 100 rupee debenture was issued, and now while repaying, we have to pay 120, isn't it? Okay, so that's a loss to us, isn't it? So in bank, you received 100. Okay, so in debenture account, 100 rupees is credited. Okay, that's a liability. But now this 20 rupees, although we are going to pay this extra 20 rupees after 5 years or 10 years, but you have to book this loss right away, means now only while issuing debentures. So I have to book this loss on issue of debentures. Understood? How much is the loss? 20. Now this 20 rupees is also payable. This 20 rupees is payable apart from this 100 rupee debenture. So one more liability is created, and that liability is called as to premium on redemption. Okay. Basically, the entry was same, bank to debenture. Okay, and just put value here also so that you don't get confused. So basic entry is what? Bank account debit to debenture account. This is the basic entry. But in case you commit 20 rupees more at the time of repayment, okay, then we have to record that part also. Okay, this 20 rupees which we are paying extra is a loss to you. So debit all expenses and losses. So I have debited this account, loss on issue of debenture 20. And it's a liability also. So I have to create an additional liability to premium on redemption 20 rupees. Is this clear, students? First 2 options. Okay. So we'll go to third option now. So issue at premium and redemption at par. Okay. So while selling this debenture, I have collected more money. Okay. So what is the basic entry? Bank account debit. Okay. To debenture account. This is basic entry, isn't it? Okay. Suppose 100 rupee debentures are there, but I have sold it for 120. I have sold it for 120. So in bank, how much I'll collect? 120, isn't it? Issued at premium means what? I have received 120 in my bank, but my liability is only 100. So that 20 rupees you collected extra is your premium. So we can write to securities premium account. Is this clear, students? Now, since redemption at par is at par, there is no loss. Okay, so in debit only bank will come. Is this clear, student? I hope this is clear. Okay. We'll go to next one, fourth option. So what is the fourth option? Issue at premium and redemption is also at premium. So we have incurred double loss. Okay, not double loss, issue at premium. So that's a profit. And while repaying, it's at a premium. So 100 rupee debenture issued at 120. So 20 rupees profit is there. And while repaying also, we paid it some extra amount. So let us consider paid at 120 only. Okay, whatever premium we collected, we repaid. Okay. So now how to record the entry? Again, your basic entry will remain same. Bank account debit. Okay. You are collecting more. Suppose we are collecting 120 rupees. Okay. Two debentures. Okay. Against debenture, always write face value. Okay. This is base entry. Okay. Against debenture, always write base value, 100 rupees. Against bank, write the amount which is collected in the bank. Okay. If you are issuing at premium, definitely amount will be more. Okay. So that extra 20 rupees we collected is to security premium. To securities premium. This is similar to your third entry, isn't it? Very similar. But now here we have to repay that 100 rupee debenture. Face value is 100. So we'll call it 100 rupee debenture only. We are repaying at 120. So that 20 rupees extra which we have to pay is a loss. Okay. So we'll write loss on issue of debenture. Loss on if you get confused with issue word, you can write loss on debenture or redemption of debenture. To segregate these two accounts, I am writing debenture 20, and a liability has to be created for that 20 rupees extra to be paid to premium on redemption 20 rupees. So your entry tallies now. Is this clear, students? I hope this is clear. Now next entry, fifth one. Issue at discount and redemption at par. Okay. So we are selling 100 rupee debenture. Yes, sir. Lecture. एक मिनट, हाँ. Student, just 2 minutes, huh? 2 minutes. I'll call you, huh? Okay, students. So this fifth case is issue at discount and redemption at par. So 100 rupee debenture is there. Okay, example. We are collecting only 90 rupees. Okay, but while repaying, we are paying 100 rupees full. Clear? Now in this case, we have incurred a loss on issue itself. Okay, we can call it discount also, no problem. Okay, so bank account debit. How much we are collecting? Only 90, right? So against bank, always write the amount which is collected by you. So bank account debit 90. Then debenture is your liability. So how much is the face value of debenture? Always write 100 against, means whatever face value is there against debenture. Okay. This value doesn't get affected whether it's premium, par, redeemed at par or premium, issued at discount. This always remains 100 face value. Okay. Now that 10 rupee loss, okay, is on account of discount on issue. Is this clear, students? Okay. So entry is bank account debit, discount account debit to debenture. We are going to repay at par. So there is no question of providing for redemption liability. Only debenture is your liability now. Okay. Now let us discuss the last case. And just take it here only. Sixth one. Issue at discount and redemption at par. We just saw that entry is bank account debit, discount account debit to debentures, right? In case of issue at discount, this is the entry. But now we are going to pay them something extra. Suppose we are paying 20 rupees extra. So we have to incur that loss of 20 rupees extra, isn't it? So that will be booked here. Loss on redemption account debit 20 rupees. And that 20 rupees is a charge, is a liability. That liability I have to create to premium on redemption. 20 rupees extra. Okay. Now, one more option is there that these two losses you can merge. These two losses you can merge together. And instead of writing discount and loss separately, you can just write loss on debentures. Okay. You can merge that, or loss on issue is also fine. Okay. 30 rupees. Okay. So both options are available. So I hope you are clear with this issue of debentures. Okay. Okay. Students, we'll stop here today. I hope you have understood the issue of debentures part. Uh, if possible, I'll take lecture tomorrow or on what? This Saturday. I'll start with the redemption of debentures. But before that, you please revise these entries on issue of debentures. Okay. We'll start with the redemption of debentures in next lecture. Okay. Thank you for attending. Bye.